Sir, please try to stick to the question that I'm asking you. You've had your chance to go well beyond the question being asked, but if you could just please stick to the question I'm asking you, it would go a lot faster.
That and I discussed that with the attorneys.
I'm asking you a question. I'd like you to try to answer
Okay.
my question. You understand?
It's cut off, or essentially what I said then was, no,
Dr.
that's not
Curry,
the task of Dash. That was never my task to determine. Can I say what that means?
No. And then the question is, so is it fair to say that you have never arrived at an opinion that, quote, Ms. Heard exhibit?
Well, there was an objection.
All right, I'll read it for you if you're having difficulty.
Okay, no,
Your answer was under oath, correct. That is not my opinion. That has never been my opinion. Isn't that what
Correct.
you said under
Yes.
oath on March 21st? Page 261. And Dr. Curry, please answer my question. How?
Know that he has had one. It was not in the records that he did.
All right, so one way or the other, you don't know whether Mr. Depp suffers from any personality disorders.
There was,
Afraid that everyone's going to believe the perpetrator, correct?
yes.
And in fact, they're afraid they're going to lose their security. Can you do anything with Sean Bailey for the rest of 2015?
I don't know about that year, but I know that they talked about collaborating and doing something. Sean and Johnny had worked out. Johnny working at...
Mr. White, if you can just answer my question.
Your Honor, may the witness please?
No.
She asked the question.
I
He
asked,
should be able.
did he collaborate in 2015?
Your Honor, may he be allowed to
Yes,
please
let
finish
him finish
his
the question, answer. Sorry, go ahead.
Johnny and Sean put together Johnny dressing up as Captain Jack and addressing the crowd at the Pirates of the Caribbean ride.
Your Honor, I'm going to move to strike and ask that to be stricken. That is not responsive to my question.
Your Honor, she asked him the question. She
That's not the question she asked him. You want to ask your question again, please?
Yes. Did Mr. Bailey collaborate on any projects with Mr. Depp in 2015 after Pirates 5?
The one I just said, the project that was a promotional project for
Was it a
Pirates
film?
of the Caribbean. Was it filmed?
Yeah.
I think it was videotaped or filmed, yes.
Was it a feature film that
No,
Disney
it wasn't a
made money
feature
on?
film.
No. Did Johnny?
Yeah.
And it's the same time.
You answer my
that I would
question, sir. In
charge-
fact, you charge $710 an hour for your time, don't you?
Counsel, if you'll let me complete my answer, I'll
No,
be happy to respond.
Sir, please try to stick to the question that I'm asking you. You've had your chance to go well beyond the question being asked, but if you could just please stick to the question I'm asking you, it would go a lot.
Mouth, because he would have, if I would have been making those noises in the bathroom, he would have ripped the hinges off.
Maybe they left his mouth when you were passed out, sir, respectfully. Let's listen to this one more time.
I don't
I'll
think he
sustain
was,
his
Move to
argument.
strike.
I'll sustain his argumentative, and I'll move to strike, all right?